Good morning, everyone. It is 9 a.m. It is actually 9/11, 2023. It is Monday. Quick reminder before we jump into this video, the events that happened, obviously, you know, on 9/11 should be remembered. And this video won't go up on that day. This video is going to go up later in the week, probably on Tuesday, is my guess. But just wanted to, hope everybody took time to reflect, took care of the things that they needed to take care of, and those things. So just wanted to take a moment and talk about that, and hopefully, everybody had time to reflect. Now, I have a quick question. Roy, you can see that the fire is almost out. When will you be back to attend it? Roy had the fire going for 6, 7 straight days. So that's okay. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone home. It was a very, very busy weekend. It was a great weekend. We got a lot accomplished. Mark got to work on his place some and work down there, getting things going there. We did work on the wood pile here a little bit, and obviously more work has to be done on that. I'm going to have my hands full moving forward here now that everybody's gone. So what I'm going to end up doing, and I will tell you right now, today I am doing nothing. I am absolutely doing nothing today. So today is going to be a recovery of my body day. But I'll be working on this pile. Just, how quickly I'll get to it and get it done, I don't know. Will part of it probably still be here when everybody gets together next month? Yep. But I will be working on it. I can get wood into this woodshed here. And we'll walk over here real quick. I have this wood shed that now has some of the wood in here. Let's see how much they got in here. 1, 2, looks like at least 2.5, 2.25 rows so far. And I'll just continue to, I'll work on filling this up. I have this rack here that I can fill up as well. And so I'll work on all of those things. But progress-wise, the wood stove is now up and functional. And here at the homestead, we had picked up the extra T111, and so we'll walk around the whole building as well, and I will show you that. But the extra piece that was left over was utilized here, so they did get that framed in and like that. So we have plywood up on top. I'll show you that as well. But yeah, so it's been it was crazy productive. We got a lot done, and so I'll show you the back side here. We have the extra windows are back here. Those 2 sheets of T111 are actually Mark's. He's going to be boxing in the bottom of the deer blind, so he can utilize that for storage. So that's just a start. He's obviously got to get more T111, but those 2 sheets will be here for him when he's ready for them. But so there is the back side there, and we'll just walk around this way. So somebody had made some suggestions, and it was funny that somebody made the suggestion. Okay, so these windows were too big to stick there, right? So there was talk about taking those 2 windows and utilizing them on this end. Now we're going to have to see. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I want that in here like that. I don't want. I just don't think that I want to keep this so that it can be open. We can get the breeze and all that, and have the view. And I'll show you. We'll go up in the pavilion in a second. But So we'll see. I mean, those windows, let's put it like this, those windows will not go to waste. They will be utilized somewhere else, on another project somewhere. There's always going to be more things going on, and more building is going to be needed to be done. So, 2 picnic tables, we moved them around. So now, we can have chairs on the outside. People can hang out. So the view, and this is why I would like to keep that view, other than like a screening in here for bugs. But I like the view. So I think that I would like to keep that available to us. So anyway, so that's part is done there. There's the wood stove in place, ready to go. We did utilize that, which was awesome. Had the first fire in it yesterday, and now up on top here, you can see everything can be repurposed, everything can be reused. This 3/4 inch plywood that is sitting up on top here, right? That was plywood that was in the bunker, was the bunker walls for the box when we had that box in there. And I'm like, no reason letting that go to waste. We can reuse that up here. So it was 4 partial sheets. So you got 1 and 2 on this side, 1 and 2 on that side. And there will be in the center, there'll be more. But well, from now on, we have. Well, what we did is we came from the inside of here and put the sheets up that way. So we'll continue to get that squared away. But what we'll end up doing, like canning jars, all that type of stuff, will go up into the loft. And everything's going to be buttoned in. So, where you see all the gaps in the openings, that won't stay like that. What I'd like to do is put a window on this end up here. Another window on this end once we get to that point where we box that in. And we'll have, a cross breeze so things don't get musty and stuff like that in the, in the warmer weather. But just a really productive weekend, guys. I got to tell you, everybody coming together, everybody working together. And it was, the camaraderie. It's like basically what it felt like, to be honest with you, like one of those family reunions where everybody comes and they hang out, and you got different conversations going on in different places and joking and laughing, and plus a lot of work gets done. But usually that doesn't happen at a family reunion, but you know what I mean. So just a really awesome time. Just crazy busy, which is great. The weather, it's like the moving forward, the weather's, you can see the change in the weather, and even in the forecast moving forward, how it's a little bit different. But I got to get this cleaned up, which I will. Also, those buckets are all going to go into the new storage shed. We got the raven's nest, and Roy was staying in there this time, and like I said, it's just it was a great weekend, great brother and sisterhood, and very productive on top of it. And we will we'll get more wood in here too. So I'm going to be building more wood sheds. Obviously, I have the 10 pallets over here. Sandy had a couple pallets. They got restacked over here as well. And, there's a couple on the back side as well. So we'll figure things out. We'll get things squared away. And I could, building another woodshed, right? I can use some of the slab wood. Like I had extra pieces from when we were, with the plywood that I utilized on these ones. So I'll use pallets. And, we'll use the metal again. But then at the end of boxing the ends, I'll probably use some slab wood and screw that in like that. So, we'll figure it out. We'll get it all worked out. But, like I said, could not be prouder of my people. Everybody just was just another great weekend of everybody coming together, working together, getting things done, and that's what it should be all about. And so seeing it happen and seeing the progression and the progress and all that type of stuff, it's just been great. We have to close in part of this because obviously the door is not going to be that wide, so part of that will be closed in, and we probably will move the steps one way or another depending on where exactly we're going to end up having the doorway. But probably the door itself will be something like from here to there, something like that, with where my foot is over there, and so we'll have that boxed in there as well. But just like I said, just a fantastic weekend. Really happy with everything, and we made huge strides, and like I said, now the wood stove is rocking, ready to go. As the weather gets colder, we will obviously be utilizing that, and so that's cool. Like I said, overall, just a fantastic weekend, and now, like I said, today, so everybody left. When everybody left yesterday, I washed up, I took a shower, I washed some dishes, and I laid down. I was so shot, but like I said, shot in a good way. But very proud of everybody. Very, and not pride as in prideful, but just that sense of accomplishment that you get when you see things coming together and you see great teamwork and those type of things. All right, folks. Well, I am going to jump off of here for now. Remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goal is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.